Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Bowser Jr. Fan 13 and welcome back to Mega Man 3. Alright, the only thing we're left with now is to fight Breakman one last time. Alright, let's do this, Breakman. You've been fighting us a whole bunch of times and now we're gonna settle the score. And Breakman does the exact same thing as he did in the last few levels, just jumping around and shooting us like an idiot. I know special weapons don't affect him in this fight because you can't hit him with special weapons in the other levels, but yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Oh no! Right after we received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma. Wait, Wily stole Gamma? Oh, god damn it, Wily! I knew you were behind this! I should have seen this coming. Make it stop! Make it stop! Ah! Oh, thank God. God damn it, I can't believe it. So Dr. Wily was behind this whole scheme this entire time? Man, Wily just does not learn his lesson at all, does he? You can't trust this man for nothing. Alright, well, it's time to put a stop to Dr. Wily regardless. So now we're gonna deal with the Wily stages. So there are I think there are 5 to deal with, just like in Mega Man 2. And over here we got ourselves another underwater segment, so we're just gonna swim through here with Rush Marine. So usually Wily levels are one of the most challenging in Mega Man games, but you know what, guys? I don't think we have to worry about the Wily levels, especially in Mega Man 3. Why is that? Well, there's another extra life. We just got an extra life in the beginning of the level and an E-Tank, so there's that. And yeah, you can use Hard Knuckle to break down these barriers and stuff. It's pretty neat. And look, there's another E-Tank. Well, that's oddly weird. We're getting, a bunch of E-Tanks in the first, Wily stage. Well, I can see why, because, I mean, Capcom probably wanted to take it easy on us because, well, this level has to be extremely challenging. That's why they're giving us so many, E-Tanks, am I right? Yeah. I guess, what else I could talk about? Yeah, so that's the last we see of Breakman, but what's the deal with Breakman, though? Because, he's been fighting us throughout this entire game, and it seems like Wily was behind the whole scheme, but, is Breakman and Wily somewhat related, or... why is he after Mega Man, or what was his whole deal? Well, I guess if you want answers to that, you'll just have to wait once we're finished with the game, because all will be revealed when this part is over, okay, folks? I promise you'll get your answers, you'll get everything you need to know, all the little details that you're curious about. I promise I'll fill you all in real quick. And look, another Yoku block segment. But don't worry, folks, the Yoku blocks here aren't much of a problem because, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. This is oddly weird, and look at this, we got so much weapon and health ammo everywhere, they're just throwing a bunch of this stuff at us. But anyways, so we're gonna use Shadow Blade to take on our very first boss. So there's this little machine up there that shoots a turtle that will slowly start swimming around, but it moves faster the more you kill the turtles that it shoots out. So, yeah, just beat it by shooting the turtles down. And there are currents that'll push you. Not hurt you, push you. And, wow, that was just a cakewalk. I didn't expect this boss to be so easy. But I'm sure the next stage was sure to be challenging. Alright, let's see what it's got in store for us. And more weapon energy. Okay. That's something I wasn't expecting. And another free extra life? Wait, we already got like 9 extra lives. We got 10 extra lives now, like, what? Okay, like, also in the Mega Man games, usually, well, in the first 3 games, you can have as many lives as you want. Though Mega Man 4 and onwards, you can only carry up to 9 lives, because I guess they don't want us to, like, cheese the game anymore, you know. But I can understand why Capcom made this decision. I guess they want to give us a bit more of a challenge. And goddamn, those bees are so freaking aggressive. And look at this, another E-tank. Look, there's like this stage is just giving us energy tanks. Like, what's the deal? I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. And look at all this weapon energy. Well, okay, it's not much of a big deal, but I'm surprised that the developers are taking it easy on us in this game. Alright, but I'm sure the next boss has to be a bit of a challenge than that last one, and... Wait, it's already filling up its health? But where is the boss? I don't see it. Is it... No. No! Not you! It can't be! Yes, folks, it's the Yellow Devil. Well, the Yellow Devil Mark II, to be exact. But they brought back Yellow Devil in this game. I can't believe it. Well, don't worry, folks. I mean, I know people didn't like Yellow Devil in the first game, and yeah, it's a pain to fight him, but as I said, you don't have to worry, folks, because this is Mega Man 3. Like, you have tons of E-tanks to help you out in the long run, and this boss moves much slower than he did in the last game, so it's pretty simple, folks. And yeah. Damn, I can't believe I had to use 2 E-tanks in this whole fight. I don't know why I didn't dodge Yellow Devil Mark II's pieces so effectively, because normally I'm good at doing so, but I don't know. But yeah. And normally this would be where I would end the video after 2 parts, but you know what? This Wily Castle is... So far, it's just really easy. It's much of a cakewalk, so I'll treat you guys to one more Wily stage before I close off this video. I guess, another thing I could, talk about, since we don't really got much to discuss with this game, we could talk about Mega Man The Complete Works. So if you don't know what Mega Man The Complete Works is, it's basically a collection of Mega Man games, or it's the Mega Man games, like Mega Man's 1 through 6 on the NES, ported to the PlayStation. Yeah, apparently they ported all 6 of the Mega Man games to the PlayStation 1. The only difference is that they replaced the majority of the music with these remixes that are featured in a future Mega Man game that I'm going to be tackling, so just you wait and see. The only difference, aside from the music and arrangements in Complete Works, is they allow you to switch weapons on the fly, which is a feature that doesn't get introduced until Mega Man 7, but yeah. Then, of course, we're gonna climb up this segment. Oh yeah, Complete Works, I also forgot to mention that it's a Japanese exclusive. Well, they're all Japanese exclusives because they were only on the PlayStation 1 in Japan. But North American players, as far as I know, they can play the Complete Works versions of these games via the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. But just thought I wanted to bring that up. Anywho, so now we are dealing with the next boss being the Mega Man Holograms. So, Mega Man Hologram is basically like a copy robot, only they don't copy your weapons, they just shoot at you and they only copy your color palette. So, you can only shoot one of the Mega Mans that will appear that is vulnerable to your attacks, while the others, they just phase through it, and yeah, it's just really easy. But that wraps it up for this part, folks, so thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we should finish Mega Man 3 in the next episode. Peace out, everyone!